Hello, fellow travelers. Today is October 9th, and it is officially my last full day here in New York City for a little while. I will be leaving in the morning around 9 o'clock to head back to North Carolina and pick up my car, and then I'll be headed to Whitville, Virginia to do Rocky Horror and the Christmas show. So I wanted to make this last little video here in New York to talk about some things that I'll miss and some things that I won't miss. We'll start with the things I won't miss. I will not miss the E train late nights. The R train is the train that runs right by my apartment, but after midnight, well actually after 11:30, the R doesn't run anymore, so you have to catch the E train. And since I've been here, the E train has been running on the F line and other different lines, so it just depends on where you can find it, and sometimes I sit and wait for it and it never comes, so I end up going and getting on the end of the queue, which lets off about 10 blocks from my house, and then I have to walk down, usually at 3 or 4 in the morning, so won't miss the E train. Let's see, I also will not miss the smell in the subway and on the side streets. It's, of course, the smell of urine, and I won't be missing that. Let's see, I will not miss walking through Times Square at any point of the day. It's always, I don't mind a big crowd of people, that's part of the joy of New York, but the Times Square is always so packed full of people and always walking so slowly because, you know, they're trying to sightsee and all that good stuff, so I will not miss that. I also will not miss the upstairs neighbors. They're so loud. They walk loud. I think they exercise up there, or they're trying to get their groove back on, but either way they are loud and ridiculous, so I will not be missing them. I will not miss early morning auditions. For those of you who have not done New York auditions, if you are non-equity, then the non-equity people show up sometimes at 6 in the morning to start signing up to be seen at the audition. And sometimes you get there at 6 in the morning and you're number 18 on the list. You may be number 30 on the list. You may be number 2 on the list. But it's usually an unofficial list, and then the monitor gets there about 9:30, and he will either honor the non-official list or will put out his own list, and then it's like everyone for themselves signing in again. And then the talent agency gets there at 10, and they may not see a non-equity. So you've been sitting there for 4 hours, and now it's time to go home. So it's a crapshoot, but I've actually had some really great auditions, and I have gotten seen several times. So, but I will not miss getting up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning to go to an audition. I will also not miss unisex bathrooms. What is that all about in New York? There are a lot of restaurants and bars that only have one bathroom, and it's unisex. I hate that. So we'll not be missing unisex bathrooms, and I will not miss the prices here in New York. Oh, everything is so expensive. I have found lots of cheap places, lots of happy hour prices, and thank goodness that my apartment was a couple blocks down from an actual grocery store, so I was able to go there a couple times, but I will not miss the prices here in New York. Now for the things I will miss about New York. I will, number 1 on the list, Blockheads and Mother Burgers. I love these places. They are between 49th and 50th Street, between 8th and 9th Avenue. And they're both owned by the same place, but Blockheads has burritos and things, and Mother Burgers has like burgers and fries, but they both have $5 margaritas, and they are so good and so cheap, and it's a good place to hang out with your friends. Lots of actors go there, so I'll definitely be missing both of those. I'm gonna miss the R train because it's like right at the end of my block, so I didn't have far to walk, and then coming back home when I could get on the R train was always very easy, so I'm definitely gonna miss the lovely R train. I'm gonna miss 41st Street, which is where Rich and Livia's apartment is that I've been subletting. It's a great apartment, kind of very spacious. It's very good location. I was actually kind of spoiled my first time here in New York. I looked up and was in a really great area. Also, Steinway Street, which is right here by 41st Street. Everything that you need is on Steinway. There's tons of restaurants and Dunkin' Donuts and shopping. I've been really spoiled. I've been in a great neighborhood, so I'm definitely going to miss these two streets. I'm going to miss the Life Health and Fitness Gym, which is 2 blocks down from my apartment. It's the gym that I've been going to, trying to get in shape. Yeah. It's a great little gym and very family oriented. I'm gonna miss it. It's been really cool. Of course, I'm gonna miss Broadway and off-Broadway shows. I've had the chance to see lots of shows since I've been here. I've been really blessed, and I saw some good Broadway shows, and found some cheap tickets to see shows, and a lot of off-Broadway shows that I had friends in, which was really cool. So I'm definitely gonna miss shows, but what actor wouldn't? I'm gonna miss the street vendors. Lots of people don't like the street vendors, but I love them. They're cheap and really good. There's a vendor that's at Steinway and Broadway that I hit up a lot, and I actually will be hitting him up later. It'll be my last meal in New York at the street vendor at Broadway and Steinway. Check him out when he's there late nights. I'm also going to miss Sunday football at Boxers. Boxers is a little bar down on 20th Street in Chelsea. Yeah. And my friend Chris bartends there on Sundays, so it was really cool to go there and hang and watch the Packers game and get drunk on beer. So I'm going to miss that. I'm also going to miss Monday night football games with my friend Eddie and Fong. We always got together to watch the games and bar hop to different bars depending on what team we were watching. So I'm gonna miss hanging out with those kids. They're really cool, really cool. I'm definitely gonna miss being able to go to the Wendy Williams show. How you doing? That'll definitely be something that I will hit back up my next time in New York as much as I can. It's always a good time. If you ever get a chance, go on it's wendyshows.com and just sign up to go see a show if you're going to be in town. It's free tickets, and it's the most fun. From the time you go in to the time you leave, it's like a big party, and everyone has a good time, and sometimes they give away free stuff, so check it out. I'm definitely going to miss the Point Park crew. Since I've been here, Rich and Olivia, who I'm subletting from, went to Point Park, and so did Kirsty, my roommate. So I've had a chance to meet a lot of their friends and hang out, and there's some really cool people, really cool kids, and I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss Anne-Marie Thomas. We've hung out a lot and done lots of cool brunch and dinner and shopping excursions. We also went to Atlantic City and did it up for the day, so I'm definitely going to miss hanging out with her. But I'll be seeing you the next time. And of course, last but not least, Kirsty Lynn Cook and Max. I'm going to miss them so much. They're my roommates. Kirsty Lynn Cook also went to school with Rich and Olivia, and Max is her cute little dog, and they've just been the greatest roommates. They've made this experience really, really cool, and I couldn't have asked for a better first experience of New York. But now it's time to head back to Virginia and get back to work. I'm excited to start rehearsals for Rocky Horror, and also I'll be starting rehearsals for the Christmas show next week. So I'll be doing double duty, and it's going to be lots of fun. I've been missing being on stage so much. So thank you for listening and watching my videos, and of course keep watching. I'm going to be still doing some videos from Virginia. The format will change a little bit because not as much will be going on, but I also will be talking about some of the cool TV shows that I watch, because most of you know me, I have a television problem. So I'll be discussing some of the new shows this fall and some of the returning shows that I love so much. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again.